Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Julian Andrei. In case you are here for first time, it means God guide you to come to see the message. Or if you are here for a long time, welcome back. Today I want to talk about what's meant to be a chosen one by God. First of all of us we've been chosen on the earth by God. All of us. But God said, all of us we've been called, but not too many been answered. Actually, I think it was like that, no? Like, all of us we've been called to answer to God, to go back to God, to learn the lesson with God. But not all of us we've been answered. But in somehow, some sort of us, we answer. I don't know what's. Sometimes you answer to something, but you don't know what actually you answer. So, what's meant to be a chosen? Um, in the Bible, they say 144,000 people have been chosen to carry on God's messages, lesson, to learn very hard experience on the earth and to share with others. Most of the chosen one, they don't try to learn others, but they learn the lesson. So if your mother been chosen to go through a lot of bad things, bad, because God doesn't think good experience, bad experience. God is say it's a lesson. Why? Us, we divide good things, the bad things. Um, like in my experience, I never had luck to win to lottery. I never trust casino. I never trust. I know if I don't go to work, I'm never gonna see result. And also, I believe the quicker money, they go quicker. Like they disappear quick. Um, Also, there are two type of people in this world. People who have luck to money, to a lot of things, but they never have luck to have true love, true friends, true honesty, true loyalty. And there are the second part, but they had opposite. So how would say God is gonna keep you to have true love, healthy love, loyalty, respect, and devil want you to have money, power, to abuse others, to manipulate others, to have power over others, to be narcissistic, to be abused and abuse others, and everything what is coming from the devil is going like that because it's just a lie. Devil is lying, is promising exactly like a narcissist. The narcissist is gonna promise you, oh, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. It's just words. Because never he gonna succeed. I gonna tell you, I gonna come from a huge experience with people who promise me they will be there, they will help me, they will go with me all over, but never did. So I supposed to learn by myself since I was 10, 12 to go to the polyclinic, like clinic, to have injection by myself, to the nurse. I've been by myself all over since I was a child. So, in some sort of way, my experience in life it was to do everything by myself. Not because the people are evil, just because the devil stopped them to keep the promise alive. So they will promise you a lot of him, but no, not gonna keep. And this is coming the disappointment. That's why you start to don't trust people. Trust no one. Not because the people are evil. Exactly how I say, narcissistic people, they are the people, hurt people, they will hurt others. Also, God say we divide narcissistic from the narcissistic personality to empath personality. What's mean empath? Empath. It's mean you feel people emotion. If I get close to you and you are very nervous, I'm gonna be nervous because I can feel your emotions. A narcissistic, they're not gonna come to calm down. You go, what's wrong with you? But the empath is gonna say, can I do something to you to help you? The narcissist is gonna abuse, is gonna try to make you small. So this is the difference between a narcissist and empath. When you're crying as a person, the narcissist is not gonna come to help you, not gonna hug you. Actually, it's gonna put you more down. It's gonna laugh and it's gonna smile if you cry because I'm more stronger than you. I'm more powerful than you. Yes, you're gonna see on the internet a lot of things like the narcissist is evil. Yes, they stay in the evil reaction. Exactly how I say. I don't try how to say. I don't try to excuse the narcissist. I had a boyfriend narcissist when I was a hard narcissist. They almost kill me. Like they put the knife and try to kill me. They put me on the floor and they tried to wee on me. He was very abused. He didn't allow me to do nothing. I wasn't allowed to have money. He was trying to manipulate me. He tried to and I was virgin with him. And because of that, I make a soul contract. In some sort of way, every single person who was coming to have a boyfriend, he was reacting like him. And because of him, I was scared to get married. Even now, I'm 40 and I'm scared to get married because of him. Because he almost killed me, he almost destroyed me, and I don't want to try to blame him. He was evil. He was evil. But evil as a person because he couldn't be healed. His father, he was alcoholic. Mother was abused by his father. Mother never been satisfied, never been happy. So for him, exactly how the father, he was with his mother, he abused all the women. It was something normal because he learned from his father it's okay to be like that. It's okay to abuse women. It's abuse to put, and because he couldn't have power over me, I was fighting with him. I was 2 years. I was trying to hide from him. It was a short relationship, but that short relationship, he was cheating on me, lying me. He take all my jewelry. He take everything from me. Because of him, I did a soul contract. I'm in the long relationship with someone else, but I'm still have that trauma. And every time I'm scared if a beast is gonna come from my boyfriend, the father of my child. And it somehow God show me the paper who everything what I've been through my that man he been through with him girlfriend. Actually, he come in my dream and he told me he had a boy and a girl with the woman who cheating on me, and he was cheating on her, he was lying on her. So that woman, she told me in my dream she hate me because she been through hell, but she chose him. She chose him and she take him from me, and I'm quite blessed for that. Thank you, God. I'm quite blessed because that woman, virgin, same like me, very pure. She was very young than me. She was like 5, 6 years younger than me. And the same, she was virgin with him, and she was thinking she find the prince. And yes, kind of these men, they are all over the world. They destroy women, they doing box with them, they think they are the boxing bag. The woman, they abuse them everything every day. They make, because of that man, I get on. He was put me to eat just in the night. He was bring me to the restaurant. He was telling me I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not, and because of him, I start to choose just ugly men. And because of him, I'm still feel sometimes I'm ugly, and because of a lot of experience through my life, I was feel is something wrong with me. My chest is too big, and and the same person who make me to feel is something wrong with my chest. She had implants, and it was a lot of fear what I was trying to tell him. Why you put me so down all the time when you try to become like me? So I was scared to do that because I was scared I gonna make her to feel what she make me feel. Small, ugly. I hope I'm not gonna start crying. Um, so God chose me to start to open my mouth, to tell me my emotions and to learn my lesson. Here I don't come to blame no one. Don't understand me wrong. I'm coming to say why you been chosen to have a narcissist people in my life. Like my example, everyone there was narcissist in my life. Everyone they blame me, they talk bad with me, they step on me, they expect for me to give more present, more things, more that. I will send present to them. They will say it's not enough. Why don't I have more money? Why I don't give more to them? And there was gossip, a lot of things. What they was lying. So why is happening all the time the bad things in the chosen one? Because you need to learn a lot of things and you need to teach others. Sometimes, actually, the Bible says, if your husband, your first man who been intimacy with you, and it's your husband, they don't want you, and you move to others, your soul contract is gonna still be with that person because he's in front of the God is still your husband. When I heard that, I said, "Oh my God! You tell me I had been with one guy a little time. I was virgin with him, and actually in front of the God, he's my husband." And in some sort of way, they will say I can't take because the first man in the woman life, they can bring gene. I don't know how to say DNA in your first baby. So wow. It's the way how we say it's very important to be virgin with the person who you're gonna marry, who you're gonna have babies. So God is saying you've been chosen to have a narcissist parents, family, friends, not because they are evil, just because they've been through trauma and they didn't have time to go to therapy, they didn't have time to cry, to accept, to heal. So because of that, they will treat you the way how they've been treated. If your parents never receive love, they're not gonna give you love. So that's why entire life you're gonna run after others to receive your mother love and your father love. So tragical comedy, you're gonna chase your father and every man. If your father never been a man to provide, to protect, to be there to love you, to respect you, to give you kind of love, knowledge, you're gonna choose just broke men's. Yes, you're gonna choose just the same type of men's like your father. Doesn't matter if you hate your father, you're still gonna choose your father. Like the father of my child, he got part of my father personality, part of my mother personality, and I can find in him. Every single man what I was like it in my life, he was kind of my father. And it was cruel to understand. I chase men. I didn't have too many boyfriends, but because of that, I supposed to learn I chased men because father never been there. Doesn't matter if he was in the house with you, he was in the same roof with you, he was near to you in the table, because he didn't provide what you was needed as a child, as a teenager, as a grown person, you're gonna still chase your father and your mother love, what you never had. So because you didn't experience, you're gonna choose the same familiarity spirit. If your mother choose to put you to be the Cinderella of the house, you're gonna choose a man to make you Cinderella. You're gonna clean, tidy up, do that, do that, do that. You're gonna experience the same things until you learn and you say, no more. No more, I need to learn my lesson to move to the next lesson. Because everything in life with God is a lesson. Doesn't matter if you believe or not, it's a lesson. So when you're gonna accept that you're gonna do the same mistakes all over, because what to say, the hell is a circle. It's, you know how the dog is try to chase that, I forgot how to say, tail, ponytail, tail. So you chase, you go in circle. It's the same like you chase the same thing. You go in the circle. So hell, it's in circle, yes. The experience you do in the same things, yeah. You repeat the mistakes, yeah. You choose the same personality, yes. You fell with the same person, yes. Oh, this is me not chosen one. Every single chosen one had a job. You come with a job. All the time when I was experienced, I was having a test exam, and in my spirit, in my dreams. And somehow I was saying, you succeed or you not succeed. You need to repeat. So all the time I was gonna ask God, what I supposed to learn? What I didn't learn? Show me. Show me. So yeah, I supposed to learn a lot of things about myself. It's not about others. I'm not here to blame no one. I'm here to explain what's mean to be a chosen by God, to learn and to teach others. In my case, I chose a lot of friends, girl, who all the time treat me like a shit. because I was feel I'm a shit because of my experience with my family. No, because my family is a problem. I supposed to experience that lesson with them because I supposed to learn that lesson. So that's why I don't have trust in friends anymore. I don't have friends anymore. I feel everyone they are evil, everyone they are bad. But actually, no. All of us, we chase the same things. We want to be loved, we want to be appreciated, we want to be validated. So one of the thing what the narcissist person have, they want all the time validation from others. Oh, you are so beautiful, you are so handsome, you are so intelligent, you are so and so, and you are so. This is mean narcissist. That's why when you post too many pictures with you, "Oh, I'm so beautiful, I'm so sexy," a lot of you, so you are so narcissist. Because you try to run after validation. Actually, I learned in my spiritual awakening, keep your life far away from social media, because not everything what is social media is true. Actually, it's a very big lie. We post things what actually we are so depressed. We're crying all the time. We want to kill ourselves, and we show, "Oh, I'm so blessed. I have long hair. I got so perfect body, my perfect ab, my perfect I don't know, legs, my perfect life, my perfect boyfriend, my perfect gorgeous husband, my perfect gorgeous wife, my perfect children." No, nothing is true. Nothing. Actually, nothing. You know how many women they cry in the showers, in the bedroom, because they are not happy? It's a tragic comedy. And why? Because they don't understand the value of themselves. And when I decide I want to be alone, 22, when I decide to be alone, I don't need money anymore, I want to donate everything. In that moment, God told me, because God put me to choose something. All the time, God put me to choose money, that and that and that. So when I went and I chose, I don't need that much my life anymore. I want to find my happiness. I want to find my prince. God, He told me, because you choose true love, you're gonna have everything. If you choose money, if you choose that and that, you choose just something small. But because you choose true love, you choose yourself, you choose God. So I supposed to experience to run to work a lot, 2 jobs, one in the night, one in the day. Basically live in the work so hard. Shift almost, I achieve 100 hours shift. I was basically a robot. I was in survive mode. I was survive with Coca-Cola and chocolate. That much. I kill myself in work, in money. It was my lesson. I was running after a lot of expensive brands, makeup, perfume. I was buying and buying and buying and buying and buying until I was twice end of the life. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk, I couldn't enjoy night, I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste. Twice. First time they told me I have 6 months to live, and second time with COVID they told me anytime I can die. Second time when I told to God I was think I'm ready to die, I told to God, God, that's it, I'm ready. I achieve everything what I achieve. I have my own that and my own that and my own that. That's it. I don't have friends anymore. Everyone they put me down. They talk bad about me. They talk lie about me. Every single person who I love the most, they destroy me. They put me down and crash, 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 crash. I don't have reason to live anymore. And I was praying on 12th April 2020. I was saying my prayer to God and I said, that's it, God. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to. That's it. I tell to my mom, Mom, I love you. That's it. I couldn't breathe. I was red. I was with the high temperature. I was, because sometimes I can feel the dead spirit. I was feel he's ready to come. Actually, I saw the ghost there. He was smoking, sitting, waiting for me. And I tell to God, that's it. I was scared actually to go to sleep. I was no between 3 and 5 in the morning. In that period, you die. And I heard a voice. He said, you are ready to die? Welcome. Now you are ready to live, to learn to live. So from that moment, 2020, 12 April, God put me to a lot of lessons. Lesson what he teach me, I don't need no one. But I need God. Because I am not good anymore. I'm not well anymore. I am sick. I am depressed. I am try too hard to receive love from everyone. So God is saying you've been chosen. Chosen for what? What's meant to be chosen? Chosen is meant to learn your lesson and to teach others. I have dreams, and actually I don't think it was dreams. I saw my body on the bed and I was up looking to myself how I look in my bed. And I feel someone was carrying on in the arms and it was so gentle. I felt it how someone poured something on, like it was cold. It was pouring something on my head and it was so cold and so warm in the same time, and I was feeling like I'm loved, and I was so a bright light, like a huge tunnel, and it was the light. It was so bright and warm and love, and I was feeling like I'm a star in front of the God, and I feel like someone it was hugging me and told me you are enough, you are worth it to be loved. I feel my chilies on my skin. So in that moment I know something is gonna happen. When I asked God why you choose me, and God showed me all my memory since I was a child, how the people was talking about me, how the people was bullying me, how the people was trying to put me down. My entire father was talking about me because I was have panic attack in my dreams. He told me I'm crazy because he didn't know what's mean panic attack. So for him I was crazy. That's why before my father died, he started to be crazy because he's supposed to pay the karma, because everything what you put on your children, it's a cursed. If you tell to your daughter, to your son, to everyone, you are ugly, you are stupid, you are like that, it's going to happen. So you cursed your son, your children. So because God is saying, no, my child is not crazy, me. So the things, the curse return on my father. I tell to my mom 1 year before, be ready. Hide the scissors, the knife, everything in the house. He need to pay. He need to pay what he was put it out from the mouth. But I pray to God to don't punish my mom. If he's gonna go faster. And to don't stay sick in the bed to kill my mom, like to roll him, to change him. Say, make it quick. Make it quick because I don't want to destroy my mom's life for everything my father did and said because of the insecurity. Because he didn't know what's mean panic attack, what's mean that and that and that. Obviously, my father know what he actually was doing. Bullying, abusing and everything on us, our children, him wife. But because the devil was working through him, he wasn't believing God. He was punish us. But God allowed him to be like that. And actually when he died, he came to me in my dream and he apologized. He apologized for everything what he did, and he wished me to find happiness because I deserve. I deserve, and I learned my lesson. And actually all the time when I go in some places, he start to sing my favorite father song, an Indian song from a movie. And all the time I know my father is there. And I know our Father wants us to be happy, but we need to learn our lesson, to accept Him, to love Him, to forgive Him. Because when we forgive others, God is going to forgive our sin. That's why God, before I become pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant. I didn't know I was going to become. Actually, He told me. Until summer 2023, I supposed to become a mother, to hear the news I gonna be a mom. And actually in the summer I become mom, a premature baby. So God was telling me, you're gonna have some things from the Bible. And I didn't know, because this is mean a chosen one. Chosen one to experience and to learn. Because I don't read the Bible, I say you're gonna experience the Bible. So like that you're gonna know the Bible. Sometimes God, it's very funny when He chose you. And like, for example, I ask God, please don't bring that person in my life. Don't bring that person in my life. I don't want it. And that person is gonna come in my way. I say, we was talking something, And God is saying, no, you are just scared to get close to that person. So I'm going to bring that person all over in your life until you're going to face it. Because you need to face all your fears. This is meant to be a chosen by God, to face the devil. So one of my dreams, God told me to don't have intimacy with no one, with men, and until marriage. And I was naughty. And after I saw like God, I was actually in God's spot and myself in the huge labyrinth when actually the devil was coming. It was a huge demon, big, nervous, and I was having intimacy with him. And I was have everything in that prison. And I was see how the sperm and everything was running in the air. And God, He was showing me what God think. And He was say, how many baby they are flying. Imagine how many baby you can make in the day when you decide to don't be married. Just to have like sex out of marriage. Out of marriage means you're not married in the church, in the God way. Like before, you need to fast, to pray, to talk with God before the marriage. So you don't have that. you're gonna experience evil things in that marriage. Why? Because it's not God's way. So you're gonna see a lot of things, and it was like a lot of demons, a lot of beasts, a lot of devil. It was say, "This is my babies," and God is say, "Imagine this is supposed to be God babies on the earth, a blessing for earth, like to bring babies on the earth." So in that moment, I supposed to learn, listen to God, because God know everything what you're doing. Doesn't matter if you are in the room by yourself and just thinking, God knows. God knows. Because you think God, and everything what you think, God think. Everything what you feel, God feel. When you're crying, God crying. So I supposed to experience every single things so intense because I supposed to teach others. That's why the devil want all the women to don't have to get married anymore, to bring a man who is not good, he's immature, he's a baby, he put all the things in your back, you carry on everything, he want your money, your power, you do everything. And when a narcissist person is chosen you, is mean he knows you are very strong. He knows he's gonna manipulate you to work more for him, to work to bring more to him, and he just need to relax. I'm gonna explain like how my father did. He was sitting home, my mom was doing everything. He was the most stronger woman what I've been meeting in my life, and we become like her. We become stronger like her. We become more in our masculinity because our father didn't choose to heal, didn't go back to God. So because our parents didn't go back to God, I supposed to go back to God, and I supposed to pay all the karma. So this is mean a chosen one. Yes, all of us we've been chosen by God. Every single person, animal on the earth is a chosen by God. But not everyone they succeed to pass the test to God. Not all of them, because you have multiple tests. Multiple tests. When God put me to shave my hair and to become ugly, the way how I feel, I receive a lot of messages like videos on social media. You are brave. You passed the most heavy test. No many people passed that test. No many people, women, they are ready to shave the hair. No many women, they are ready to become ugly when you already feel you are ugly inside, because you need to face the bigger demon in you. You are ugly. You are like that. So you're gonna think what the people will think about me. But you need to accept yourself. In that moment, God is saying, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you allowed yourself to put from inside outside. And you realize you need to put all the trauma outside. When entire life all the people they say you are not enough, I'm gonna make you to realize you are more than enough. You are more than beautiful. You are more than you realize. So that's why God put you through a lot of tests. And I'm not gonna say everyone they need to shave the hair. No. Here I'm talking about my experience because I couldn't look after myself. Because of my baby, I was forget when I wash my hair. I was feel all the time I'm sweating. My hair is greasy. I was feel dirty because when I was going to shower, I supposed to take my child. When my child was all the time trying to go to the toilet to put the hand in the toilet. Imagine. Most of the time I was have showers in the night instead of to go to sleep. I was have a period when I couldn't have shower at all because I was so tired mentally, and I was crying all the time because I couldn't stand up from the bed. Mentally, I couldn't stand up from my bed to the shower. I was actually try a few times. I was thinking I need to die. I need to die because I can't look after myself. If I don't look after myself, how I supposed to look after my child? So I was praying to God and I said, God, help me because I need to be myself with for my child. I need to look after myself. I don't want to be damaged. I don't want to smell like, rubbish, onion and everything. And I was eating on stress all the time. I wasn't hungry, but constantly I was needed food because I was sleeping half an hour per 24 hours. That much stress I was having in my body. So this is me, the chosen one. If you think chosen by God, it's a luxury, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna be so famous. Yes, maybe in the end. But when you're going through hell, your hell is here. Here is hell. It's not funny. It's not fun. You got discussion with the devil, and you start to laugh because you feel it's not funny, but in some sort of way, really? Really, I supposed to experience that? Just to learn? Just to pay? So, generation cursed breaker is mean also to feel your depression. You feel everyone feelings before you feel your feelings. My entire life, I feel my mother feelings, my sister feelings, my father feelings, but I couldn't realize my feelings. And at 40, I start to feel my feelings. So this is mean empath. You are there for everyone, you help everyone, you give to everyone. So if your family blame you, you didn't apologize too much. You are not on your knees to ask for forgiveness because you are so small and ugly and you are not perfect for them. You are a chosen one. You are an empath. And you're living near to a narcissist. And congratulations, you are chosen by God. When your family is gonna come to you and is gonna say, you are ugly, you need to be more smarter, more beautiful, more intelligent, more taller, more gorgeous, more and more. You need to have a gorgeous wife, a gorgeous husband. You need to have that and that to watch it to be loved by them. Congratulations. You are near to narcissist. People who choose to don't heal, choose to put you, like how to say, uh, hurt people. The people who've been hurt, they'll hurt you. So congratulations. If you have entire life near to narcissist boss, narcissist college, narcissist teacher, narcissist brother, sister, mother, father, cousin, uncle, you've been chosen by God. You come to break the curse, to learn your lesson and your family lesson. And don't worry if your parents and everyone, they try to do something to you, they will pay. No, I'm not here to say, oh, everyone they will pay. They will pay in different way. They will go back to God. Because you are here to pray for them, to fast for them. My entire life I was praying to God to change my sister and my mom, to make a good person from them. My entire life. And from my father. I was saying I want a better sister. Not because it's something wrong with her. Because she doesn't heal. And she blamed me for everything. I want my mom, she stopped to say that bad things to everyone, to be so angry all the time, to heal for the depression because she lost a baby. Yeah, it's horrible. All the time I say, if I'm gonna lose my baby, I'm gonna kill myself. Because I try so hard to have a baby. So imagine, you know actually what your mother been like. So you forgive her because she was struggling depression, in unhappiness, with a narcissistic husband who never gave her love, who was a very mean, evil person. So you've been there. You try to help her entire life. You pray for her. You fast for her. You've been entire life to the church and put a lot of paper for God. Please God, change them. Make them a better person. Make them kind, loving. This has been you've been a chosen one. You've been a chosen one. If you pray entire life for your family, you've been chosen to do that. If you pray entire life for your sister, for her happiness, for everything, you've been chosen for that. I'm not here to blame no one. Every single person had the trauma, what they need to experience, the lesson, what they need to experience. But sometimes you are not here to allow every single person to bully you, to put you down, to manipulate you, just because it's your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. You say it's enough. I love myself. I deserve love. I deserve love. I still have sometimes dreams when I need to clean after my sister and my mom and my father. Because they were so messy, and in my head I say, they were so messy, I need to clean after them. I need to clean after them because they were so messy. So yeah, I still got trauma to heal. I still got trauma after my sister, my mom, my father. I don't blame them. Just I need to heal after them. I love them more than actually I can express myself. But sometimes I choose to stay far away because it was too much. Too much. And sometimes I think if I'm gonna go close to some people in my life, what they bring me that time, I can't express myself. You know, sometimes when you heal for all the narcissist abuse, it's so hard because you need to face again in the dreams all the trauma and to say, I'm worth it enough. I'm beautiful enough. I'm perfect the way how I am. Doesn't matter if I'm not okay and I'm not in the perfect shape, in the perfect mental health, in the perfect health, like maybe my liver is shouting, maybe my heart is shouting because I cry too much and I experience too much. Doesn't mean it's end of the life. It means you need to heal. And you need to forgive them. Because I love them. I really love them. but I need to feel I'm worth it enough. Yes, the narcissist make you to feel small, ugly. A narcissist man, husband is gonna check your money, is gonna check what you're buying, is gonna take everything what is belonging to you. Yes, I give already everything from my life over and over to everyone, just because all the time they say you got a lot. I was feel the jealousy, not because they was jealous, because they was feel they don't have what I have. Doesn't matter. Some people they have more than me. Just because I enjoy the things different than them, it was the spirit of jealousy in them. And my entire life I hear like you are jealous of me, and the same people who told me I'm jealous of them, it was the people who bully me, told me I'm ugly, I'm like that, I'm not good enough. So this is a narcissist. And when you have all the time narcissist people around you, you choose to be by God to experience and to learn. It's okay to give love and to don't receive. It's okay to give present and money and everything and time to everyone to don't receive back. But when they cross your boundaries and they put you down and they disturb your peace and everything, and they try to make you small and like, oh, it's your fault the way how we talk about you, and the manipulation, like, you are not allowed to tell me the truth in my face, but I'm the one who put you down. I will put you down and I'm gonna destroy you because I'm a narcissist. I'm a narc. This is my family. I was so blind to everyone my entire life, and I was want just to love me. And yes, the narcissist, they will tell you, oh, she's faking, she tried to blame me and she tried to make like I'm the evil one, and I'm so pure and good. Really? When you tell me I'm crazy, because I remember 30 years ago what you was doing to me? No, I don't blame you. I want my peace back. I want my peace back. And I give you love. I'm not going to request my love back. Because I know you're not going to be able to give it to me. I know. I know you're not going to give me back everything what I give it to you. And somehow I don't want my things back from all the narcissistic family. Back, nothing from them. I want just to make them to love me. But I know they're never gonna love me. They're always gonna come to blame me. Because this is a narcissist. And we are here to pray for them. We are here to accept them the way how they are. We are here to love them the way how they are. But also, we need to stay far away from them. One of my experience, when the narcissists need to know everything about you, where you're going, what are you doing, you're going out, you're going to shopping, what you're cooking, everything what you're doing. And when you stop to give that much information about your life, they say, oh, why you don't tell me what are you doing? And they try to make you like, oh, you think I'm your enemy? Why you don't tell me? So when your family start to react like that around you, you say, what's wrong with them? Why they need to know when I'm going to toilet? what I'm eating, where I'm going. Why you need to know every single step of me? This is not love. This is controlling. And I don't like it. This is a narcissist controlling path. So when a person call you all the time to ask you what you're doing, what you're cooking, what you're doing, what you're dressing, this is not love. This is controlling. It's not. And it was taking too long for me to understand that path, more than I realized. I didn't know what mean narcissistic, narc, personality. I was thinking I'm a narcissist. I was thinking I'm a bad person because they blame me for everything. They blame me. They crying. They blame me. They suffer. They blame me. They don't have. They blame me for everything. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my forever fault. I'm the bad person. This is in a narcissist, a chosen one, an empath. Anyway, uh, I hope you're gonna understand what's been a chosen one. Why the chosen one been all the time the black sheep of the family, the person who is different, think different, is longer virgin than others. They don't have too many boyfriends, girlfriends. They try to help everyone. And yes, I don't try to blame no one. This is a narcissist. This is also empath. Empath is always gonna feel people feelings. Anyway, we've been chosen to have narcissistic family, friends, neighbors, boss, work, because we're supposed to become stronger. We're supposed to survive between evil. There are a lot of videos what they say, oh, the narcissist is actually the devil. In some sort of way, I'm not gonna say, oh, my mom, she was an evil person. She react, yes, in the evil things. She was tell bad things to us, but it was her bad things inside of her trauma. I'm not gonna say, oh, my sister, oh, she's a bad person. No, she blamed me for everything what she couldn't heal. It's not mean he's a evil person. I don't try to blame no one. I don't try to blame my friends or something like that. I try to explain what's mean to be a chosen one, what's mean you are as a person, you feel people emotion, you pay people karma. Yeah, my sister also pay karma for my father because we are here to pay for our family who didn't work on themselves, they don't go back to God. So we want them to go in peace, to die in peace. And we need to learn our lesson because God is not going to give you blessing after blessing if you don't pay your parents' karma. So if my sister pay for the karma, for my father karma, and I pay for my father karma, it means God is going to pay us back. Because we didn't send them to the hell. We didn't send them through to the devil. We send them through back to God. So we're supposed to pay everything. I was having my dreams like bills, what it was my father sin, my mother sin. So I'm supposed to pay for them. And that's why I try to pay everything, because I don't want to go to my son. Because in some sort of way my son pay a lot of things because I was under the stress, a lot of stress. So he come under to help me. He opened my blessings to God. So I'm so blessed because of that. I know it was a very heavy journey on the earth for my son. A very heavy, and he didn't have chance to survive. I didn't have chance to be a mother. But because I did too much good things, God is I deserve to have a son. Because I pray for a lot of people, I deserve to be blessed with a son. So yeah, sometimes every single person around us, it's a lesson. I don't try to blame no one. I know everyone, they got their own trauma, what they didn't heal, and they try to blame everyone. It's not their fault. It's just they don't understand how to heal and to stop blaming others and to put all the bad things on others. Every single person need to learn the lesson. I don't try to change no one. I try to understand everyone. But first one, I want to understand myself and to understand my trauma. Have a blessed day.